I am completely awed but thankful to our presiding bishop for his unselfishness in sharing this prime time with Bishop Brooks and myself, and his desire to share it with others, because we all have come here this evening to hear a word from the Lord, from our leader. I would, since I have been given the privilege, like to take a couple of minutes, since the house is being addressed by our presiding bishop, to let you know how men like Bishop Owens become leaders of God's people. Only God can make a leader of his people. Only God places men in position to be leaders of his people. It does not matter what our personal affinities or temperaments are, or whether or not we think that we are suited to serve God's people as leaders. If God does not choose us, everything else that we do is in vain. Can I be a little bit dramatic for a couple of minutes? Brother Presiding, is it all right for me to do that? Let me share with you the experience of an older brother of mine. In the 6th chapter and the 8th verse of the book of the major prophet Isaiah, a young man is in the arena with the presence of God. And you cannot really get anything from God unless you go where God is, or he comes to where you are. God was musing, thinking aloud. Only God can think God thoughts. And while he was musing over the conditions that plague the world, he suggested, who can I send? And who will go for us? Now, he did not call Isaiah. He did not select the young man. He was just thinking, who can I send? Who is ready? Who is committed? Who loves God enough? Not who had been to the prophet's school. Isaiah had not been. He had come up in the temple as a man who served others. But that overabounding devotion to God answered God's musing question within him. And he thought about, Lord, I know you didn't call my name, but the conditions fit me. You want somebody who will be committed. I'm the one. You want somebody who is going to be really devoted and loyal and who does not have anybody or any other agenda. I'm the one. And so he answered God, even though God did not ask him directly the question. But he answered him because the fervor was stirring in his heart. And he said to him, Lord, you don't have to go any further. You don't have to look for anybody else. Here am I. I'm ready. Now, wait a minute, Isaiah. What qualifies you? Bishop Owens, what qualified you to be God's leader? Now, Isaiah said, well, God, let me give my testimony. I understand that I am not of noble prophetic descent. I understand that I have not been to the seminary or the prophet's school. But I tell you what I have experienced. I have seen the glory of God. I've seen the doorpost move. I've seen your spirit in the temple fill the house like snow. And that's what qualifies me, because I love you. Bishop Owens, you're qualified to be our leader. I don't care what anybody says. God put you where you are. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. Won't you thank God with me? Thank God. Because this man was ready and said, it does not matter where I come from. It does not matter that I was born in Alabama. Here I